songs anytime you like. Just say try Amazon Music Unlimited. Symphony Number 5, First Movement, and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Oi. Oi. Hello. I'm going to do all messages. Set you up here for me. Oh, I drop you. I dropped you. Alexa, volume up 3. Beethoven was pretty amazing, right? I'm gonna have to go with correct Amundo. Bum, 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 bum. That light is pretty bright. Open sesame. Some red clover for the win. I can't believe it. Like, my mullion is already almost gone, and I harvested a lot. So now I know that I'm going to have to harvest twice as much next year. For medicinal purposes. Hello. Hello, Night. Or King. King. Hello, King. Happy Sunday, you guys. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody is doing so good. So good. Bum, 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 bum. I braided my hair. I didn't do too good of a job, but listen, I'm just here. How are you guys doing? Hello, Lude. Yeah. So I got this new amazing book because we all know how Lindsay is with books. This book, delectable. So much high vibrations. And I have been requesting from the universe for like the last I don't know, 6 months, that I want to learn the universal laws, like to where I can be like, oh, that's the law of oneness. That's the law of attraction. Because those are the laws that we need to learn to have the knowledge for the Aquarian age, the new age. So here's the book. I was reading the Law of Divine Oneness last night. Everything is connected. And, oh gosh, right, Seth? For sure. Hi, good. I was actually just talking about that last night. The last time I did DMT, the beings or whatever, they were like, why did you come back? We told you you didn't need to come back anymore. So I was like, oh yeah, duh. So I haven't done it since. Hi, Vivi. What's up? Pretty positive I'm going on a hike today. I'm excited. Life is good, huh? Aw, thanks, Mike. I do have sexy lips. Pucker up. I don't know, Seth. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. It could be flat. It could be round. What do you think, Michael? Earth flat or round?
Round. Well,
Michael says round.
spherical.
Spherical. I say, who cares? Jamie, what's up? Washington local. Bum, 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 bum. Did you ask me for help at the house today? Is that a remembrance that I remember?
If you'd like to come out and
What do you need to do?
just basically clean up stuff and spray some bleach solution.
Well, wait a minute. Like to clean up stuff? Nice. Is there a lot of stuff to clean up? More than what I see? What I seen
What
yesterday?
you've seen,
Huh?
what you've seen,
So there's not much then.
you don't need to. You don't want to. But actually, they're over there sitting in cold.
Mama,
In a fire room.
Right.
it's crashing into
Well, I'm going to do this live. Don't crash into the moon. Ah! And then I'm going to make some oatmeal. And then I'm going to take Baron on a hike.
Do I have to come?
I don't think so.
Where are you going?
Can you not do that? I'll let you know. I can't do it now because I'm on the live, but I'll let you know. It's up by Granite. Uh-oh, your Lego done broke, did. You were moving a lot of stuff around in the living room this morning. Yeah? Did you make your fort?
I made a little bit.
What's up, Advaita? What's up?
No, I don't touch
Jamie. Yes, love and light to you. Aren't we good? We're so good. Local, I didn't see where you took away your message. I'm from Washington in United States of America. Yay, cool. What's up? My peeps in the house. Lots of peeps. How are we? It's interesting. Which one? This one? What is that? What is it? Oh my gosh, what do I miss most about being in my 20s? What do I miss most about being in my 20s? What do I miss most about being in my 20s? Having the world ahead of me, like having so much life ahead of me. I think that. It's, thanks, John. I do like to do those things. This says Shanti. Oh, thank you, Vivi. I do look 19. You hear that, Michael? 19. Yes, go Seahawks. Today's the big game, eh? No, somebody just commented and said I look 19. What do I like most about being in my 30s? You know, I lived a very backwards life. Okay, I started having kids when I was 15. So to be honest, I don't miss anything from those lower ages. I am, no, that'd be cool. What does Ashante mean? Oh, Ashante, like that? No, Shanti means peace. It's Sanskrit, Hindi. 15, yeah. And so I'm just now starting to live. Just now starting to live. And it feels great. So to be honest, I like the age that I'm at right now. Cheers. I mean, I know how to take care of myself. Bye, love you. Adviata 2033.
Can I have grapes?
I'm gonna make some oatmeal in a little bit.
I don't want oatmeal.
Oh, good. Well, they're not gonna have any. No. Aren't your feet cold?
No.
No? Okay, go play. Peace out.
I'm hungry.
Good, I'll make some oatmeal.
I don't want oatmeal.
Oh, then you're not that hungry.
Right this second.
DX, what's up? How the what? Old ass hippie, John. You're funny. I have 0 kids, but don't feel like I'm living. What am I doing wrong? I don't think you're really doing anything wrong per se, but are you following like the things that you want to do? Like, are you being open? I'm not even gonna touch it again. It's not going up. It's just gonna keep coming down, down, down. Many people live their lives asleep. And when we're asleep, what do? We search for love outside of ourselves. So we search for, materialistic things or love in weird places that it really just isn't. You're just not going to find it there, And the funny thing is that we're going through a switch of reality. And the people who aren't to live in the 3D world, the matrix, materialism, perpetual chaos, drama, trauma, all that kind of stuff, you guys are going to start feeling, what's wrong? Like, why is this? I have my things. Why am I not happy? Because that's not where happiness is. It's inside of you. And you have to learn who you are again and what you like. DX, you got money, but no girl. When I had a girl, you had no money. Ah, interesting, DX. In the 1700s. It's Beethoven number 5. It's pretty good. Right, DX. So start doing some different things. Go for a walk by yourself in nature. You know what I mean? Breathe. It's all about reintroducing yourself to yourself. It's kind of interesting, kind of odd, but it is what is needed to be done. Otherwise, it's just going to be more chaos, more chaos. Hi, Mike. Ooh. Well, you got to think about that. If you were the other side of the married, would you want somebody to do that? Hi, Jamie. You know what I mean? Vivi, the only way I could do that is if I had to do a lot more work. I don't. You were the one playing with it last. Remember? I don't know where the cat taser is. Sorry, puppy. The only way I could do that was if you had to do a lot more work, and then you would be done by yourself, so you'd be fine, and then I could just go home to you. Mimi, you? That's good, DX. See, you're growing. Do you meditate? Okay, Jamie, stop saying the same thing over and over again. Say something else. Listen, Mike, it's up to you. It's up to you. What do you do? I mean, we incur karma, right? So say this. If you go and do this, okay, which is fine. Do it if you want to. I'd probably do it. Maybe not now, but like in a previous energy for sure. But I'm kind of spicy. But you have to keep in mind that later, when you do have a wife, that's always going to be in the back of your mind. And that girl did it. You gonna do it too. How? You know what I mean? So it just depends on where you are in your mind process. DX, you should try it. You literally just sit and stare out the window. And every time a thought comes up, let it bubble, like pop. What? Okay. Okay. See you. Have a good day. Like bubble. Pop. Pop. And then eventually, because it's taken a long time, when I first started meditating, I used to lock the door because I was that fearful, somebody's going to touch me, scare me when I'm meditating. So Do people who do you wrong get karma or not? For sure they do. You reap what you sow. Hey, Vivi, I like your little guys. Hi, Osam. Such a good day. Such a good day. You can, but you don't have to close your eyes if you don't want to, right? You don't have to. You can literally just stare at a tree. Just stare at the birds. Just stare at whatever. And just breathe. And when you're breathing, focus your breath, right? And to focus your breath, all you do is you think about it. And you just think about your breath going into your heart space, which is right here. And you can even put your hand there if you need to. And pretty soon, thank you, Koo. Pretty soon you'll start seeing and feeling the sensation of the heat, of your breath, of your heart, of your chi, of your energy. This world is ridiculous. And it is most definitely created to pull us away from who we really are. And who are you? We don't even know. You guys don't even know. Well, some of us don't know. This piece of hair, I tell you what. Listen here. Listen here. Hi, Pat. Hi, King. It's all about your breath, baby. Just breathing. And I guarantee you, like literally, I guarantee you that once you start doing this, your life will change immensely, immensely. This is Hindi, right? Sanskrit or whatever. I can't think of it now. But anyways, I believe it's Hindi, and it's Shanti and Shakti. I'm a girl, so I don't have any wives. Do I really look like a dude? I don't know. A lot of people say I look like a dude, and sometimes I could think, okay, yeah, I look like a dude. But most of the time, I'm like, I don't even look like a dude. I don't even understand. Like, and if I do look like a dude, I'm a really cute dude. So there's that. Oh, it was funny. Yes, Vivi, please stop doing that. That's funny, big boy. I'm Puerto Rican, which is part of the United States of America, so I'm safe. Yes, I have read the Gita. I should read it more, though, right? Like, right now I'm about to read you guys the laws of the universe. Thank you, Mike. I agree. Yes. Oh my God, Ivy. Ivy? Ivy? I haven't seen you in a grip. How are you? No snow. No snow yet, funny. We're just cold. We're just cold. Yeah. Hi, Clara. Hey, you. Sonic fan. That's cool. Hi, Jessica. You're welcome here. I'm a Reiki practitioner. I also work at a gas station, and I also work for the school district. So, yeah. Weird one. I love you, funny. You guys are just so funny. I'm super excited. We're amazing. We're amazing. So anyways, laws of the universe. Extremely important, correct? Do we know what the laws of the universe are? I'm going to let you know right about meow. Okay. Law of divine oneness. My husband has his appendix removed recently. I've been so busy. I plan to be more present. Sheesh, Ivy. Yeah, that's a rough one, eh? Because when people are sick, especially people who are close to you, you tend to give more for them. Thank you, Fanny. Just remember that your well-being is number one, right? Just like they say on the airplanes, you got to put your mask on first before you can put the mask on somebody else. You have to fill your cup up first before you fill up the cup of somebody else. Otherwise, you're doing a disservice to yourself and to them. I'm doing really good, funny. It's actually really funny what's happening in my life. A lot of dissolving. Hi, Kumar. Visha. I would love to visit India, but I'm waiting for a, what's it called? A sponsor, because I want to go and I want to like stay there for a couple months and I want to live there, you know? So I gotta wait. I thought I had somebody, and I gave them my email, but they never emailed me. So they must have changed their mind. Yeah, funny. It is dissolving relationships. That's what's happening right now. And staying present in that. I don't know. It's just really interesting. And people are like, what are you thinking about? I'm like, actually, I'm really not thinking about anything. It's blank. Because when you learn to be here now, there's no past to think about. There's no future to think about. Of course, the thought's going to come in like, oh, what am I going to have for dinner? Or, hey, I should take a bath tonight, or whatever. I'm going to go for a hike. Those kind of things. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is future. Like, oh, how's this going to work out? Stop it. Or, fuck, I can't believe that happened yesterday. Forget about it. Be here now. Thank you, Danny. That's actually funny. I would love to come to India. Okay, ready? So law number 1, law of divine oneness. Okay, I'm going to read the concepts to understand this are. No, thank you, Jackie. Go back that way with it. I love you. All is mind. You know, that's one of the key principles of my ideas. All that there is the present. Exactly, funny. Yes. Remember, I'm an omniist. I pull nuggets from all little places because there's many. No, I am the devil. Stop. Right? Correct? The devil is the ego. Learn how to make them into two, transmute it, and Christ will be manifest inside of you. That's interesting. Christians, I agree, they're not what Christians are really. Christians are Christ-like people. Very few Christians are Christ-like. I'm so sorry. Ooh, Book of Vishanti. Is that good? I've never heard of it. I agree with you, Jacob, for sure. Okay, so law of oneness. All is mind. Since we exist in the field of divine power, we are one with the divine power. Oh, Greg, you sure you got enough to do it? I don't know. I'm pretty divine feminine here. It is it's a magical book. Where's my? These are my notes of what to do and how to do it. Boop, boop. Okay. You know what? I should do one page only, the back page for things. Greg, I love you. Okay. Vishanti, you said, right? So, and you guys, so we're better together. That's why my name is We Rise Together, because although we're individuals doing this journey, it's imperative that we understand that we're doing it together. My frequency helps to raise your frequency if you're ready, which if you're talking to me right now, you are ready, whether you want to believe it or not. Joke's on you. But do remember, it's a hard road, y'all. You have to literally dissolve everything inside of you. It's really interesting. I never actually hear this. What if what you say is true? Then what is the context of trans people? Oh, I can tell you, trans. What the concept is of trans people? Trans people are people who have been reincarnated in one specific body for most of their incarnation. So say I'm extremely male dominant. Okay. When I was a child, I had dreams about having girlfriends and doing these things and blah, 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 whatever, the whole thing. Right. And I mean, obviously I have 7 children, so I didn't go that way, but I have been male more. I bet you that is true, meme. I bet you that is true. I believe you. I have been male more often in my past lives. So therefore, when I came in as a female this time, I have dominant traits. That's what it is. Yes, it's really interesting. They call it tongue fu because that. The energy, yes, exactly, funny. And think about this too. If our feminine and male aren't merged together in the correct way, it is Hindi on my hand, they are meant to be, then we have predominant male, masculine, or predominant feminine energy. They have to be in balance, ebb and flow. The Kundalini rising, it's a thing. The whole thing is a thing. And they out here have taught you that it's not. They taught you that you are small. They taught you that you are not a god. And don't think I'm saying God like, oh, bow down to me, because that's not it. You're a fractal of the one creator. You are a creator in yourself. I am not drunk. It is extremely morning, sir. Hi, Daryl. How are you? It's fine to be married at 20. Yes, I was 18. Do-do-do-do-do. That's only 5 days, Bretta. Thank you, Sanskrit. What's egg theory, EC? And the cash records, whatever that. Oh, yeah, the Akashic records. Yes. Is it possible to see what dinosaurs were really like? I mean, if that's something that you really desire to see, then yes, because you are the creator. All ask and ye shall receive. Thank you, Mike. Focus, 8:34. It is 5 o'clock somewhere, yo. El Dorado, I most definitely could be. You know, all I know is that I'm here, I'm living this life, I'm practicing the things that I'm drawn to practice, and my life is literally unfolding in front of me, like goodness, like all of this stuff. I'm not El Dorado. I just can't deny that. Hi, Dreamy. Welcome from India. I just can't deny it. I just can't deny what is happening. The Holy Spirit in my existence. I can't deny it. Greg, we cannot run away together. You could not handle me, sir. Is the thought that this universe is the egg of oh, I've heard of this from, what's his name? The Untold Mysteries or something. No. I don't remember what his name is, but I watch him. I like him. And he did the egg theory once. Sophia did the egg thing too. Okay, let me read it. Sorry. The universe is an egg of God, and there is only one soul that will live all lives until the egg hatches. Well, let's hatch that egg, y'all, because I am ready. I'm not a lesbian, El Dorado. Hi, Finn. Good morning. In a video talking about both souls, that they are by themselves and they don't have a lot of friends. I have absolutely no friends, Jacob. So yes, that is confirmed. Literally. Transient, transcendent, transformative, anything but transactional. That's good. Ooh, omelet, yummy. I'm gonna make oatmeal because I plan on going on a hike. You're tired, we'll go back to sleep. Alexa, volume down 2. Yes, Ivy. Yes, great spirit. Good. I love friends. Let's do it. Boom. No, I really do have more friends on YouTube than I have in my life. I have a couple friends. I have my friend Maya, right? And I have my friend Sabrina, and I have my friend Elijah, and I have my friend Michael. Oh, does look like a giant safety pin, don't it? No, it's red clover that I harvested last spring. It's good for your body. Oh, good, Finn. I'm glad. Yeah, funny. I bet you I was. Oh my God, I should be a life coach. Do people really pay people to be a life coach? Because I am the best cheerleader in the world. Yay, Ivy. The fact that this new age stuff is relatively new in the world. Yes, it's been censored. Let me give you an example. Okay. I was reading about the Silver Bible. Okay. So jot it down to see if you want to, right? To look it up. So this guy, Walifa, in the Gothic times, right? He, his people, like he knew the knowledge. He came from like Hungary or something like that. And spirit started speaking to him and doing the thing and all that kind of stuff and alignment and this same stuff that's going on, right? And I'm not going to read any text for just a second so I can talk about this. And so he, and then the people, his people, well, not his people, but the people that he was connected to, like I'm American, so Americans would be my people. They didn't have a language, right? And they were warriors, like, and but he seen that they were going the wrong way, right? They were being really warrioristic, and so he created this language that was like part runes, runes. Sorry, that's what they had for communication was runes, right? And so he created this language, and then he created this Bible, and in the Bible, it's called, not in the Bible, but the stuff that he talked about is called Arianism, okay? Now, in our day and age, what do we know as Aryan? What do we know? White supremacy, correct? Okay, Aryan nation. They have dubbed that. So they took Arianism, which is the knowledge that God, okay, and that Jesus came, or the Christ, I should say, because Jesus was just another Christ. If you do your research, just another Christ. There's been numerous Christs, and I know religious people freak out. Just breathe. I'm not saying Jesus didn't come. I'm not saying Jesus wasn't amazing. What I'm saying is there's been numerous of them. How could you even think that there was only one in the how many billions? Like, stop. It's not even a thing. So, and then they believe in Arianism, they believe that they have the creator and that the Christ comes, the Son, as the bridge for us lower mind entities fighting anger, jealousy, rage. It's the bridge. It's the connecting piece. So if you can access that inside of you, you can access it outside of you first if you need to, because it's a process, but it is truly inside of you. And Arianism, it's beautiful, right? And it actually comes from a Greek philosopher or whatever named Arius. So yes, they do. How about the swastika? You wear a swastika now and they're going to ridicule you like crazy. But the swastika has been around for generations upon generations upon generations upon generations. And it's actually glorious meaning of love, abundance, connectivity, the circle going. Because if you morph the swastika, it all comes together. It's just really interesting. So yeah, they do program us a different way. No, Funny, you are correct. I'm not after money. I know that everything will be gifted to I because I'm in alignment. I love oatmeal as well, Mike. Yeah. People. Okay. What's satiety mean? I don't know what that means. Like I find this is weird because if New Age is to be true, like the classical sense, the only way that it could be possible is with censored. Oh, it was because whoever thinks that, think about the book in the Bible, Ephesians. Okay. And it says that put on your full armor of God because you do not wrestle against flesh and blood. You wrestle against dark, evil forces in high places. Those are the ones that learned the laws of the universe, learned who they were, and thought, oh, I'm going to manipulate this and make it my own. And boom, they did. And boom, we fell asleep. Think about it. Programming, TV, programming, television, tell you your vision. Stop. I know it sounds weird and woo-woo and whatever, but the moment you say, okay, I'd like to know more about these kind of things, it just comes into you. You will receive knowledge. You'll get this phone call, or you'll get a card, or you'll see a sign, or you'll get a book, or whatever. It's just really interesting. Nice, Funny. I like that. Hi, Samson. I had a kitty. Is already a recoiling its leg back towards to kick us in the balls. Oh, for sure, Samson, because people have to choose wisdom. Exactly, funny. And it's all over the place. Hi, Paul. Hi, Kursag. I'm not scared because I'm the light. Others, sure, maybe they are, but there's no way that the darkness can stand in front of me. I've already made friends with the darkness. When I'm ready. It is inherently evil. Grab an apple or an orange or a carrot, or if you can get the grapes without making a mess, I guess you can get some grapes, but just don't knock anything over, okay? The fridge is really full. I don't do anything about that, Vishy, because I know I create my reality. And so I only put in the things that I want to see outside of me. Oh, fullness. Money is not that for I. It's never been that for I since day one, actually. I grew up extremely poor. I've lived extremely poor.
And you're still alive now.
And I don't mind. Exactly. And I made it. No, I don't think religion is evil either. I think that, thank you. Is this for me? You're so sweet. I think that, I think it all started off amazing. It's kind of like the Declaration of Independence for America. Glorious information. And did you know 4 of the people that were there were Rosicrucians? Yeah. Do you know what a Rosicrucian is? They believe in a whole different set of understandings. They weren't religious based. They were spiritual based. America is supposed to be the hub of the Aquarian age, but we have to wait. We have to wait until people wake up. And the people who decide to, the people who decide not to wake up, they're going to die. You're going to die. And then you're going to come back and you're going to be born to people who are awake. That way you too can awake. Because listen, it's not our fault that we're not awake. It's because there's nobody out here to awaken us, and not really to awaken us because truly you have to awaken yourself, but to offer the little nuggets. It's like this. You never know there's a different way of living until
nuggets. Cheese nuggets.
Any kind of nuggets, puppy.
Chicken nuggets.
Wisdom nuggets. Spirit nuggets. Orange nuggets.
Orange nuggets.
You only know. It's like what it says in the Bible.
Nuggets.
When you needed a teacher, there was no teacher to have, right?
Mm-hmm.
You must be taught what you have already known, but you have to remember how to do it because they have put you asleep by the boxes, by the programmings, by the things that they tell you have to do. You have to work. You have to go to school. You have to get a job. You have to get married. You have to have kids. It's all to suck you in. Watch The Matrix. No, you do not. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
That's what people are saying.
And you'll still survive. I know. It's ridiculous. I'm sick of it.
Ridiculous.
See, we're raising new age children here.
I feel like I want to go to bed forever.
I'm excited to go to bed forever as well.
I'm kind of tired. Forever.
Okay, I'm going to finish reading.
No, Mom.
Stop. I agree with you. I was mentally, I said stop. When I got to know what happened. Can you remember I tell you about this table? Remember, it's just a card table, so you can't be like jumping on it and stuff. Right, funny. Okay, let's see what you said, Jacob. If I choose, I'm choosing if what you say is true. I'm coming back as a female named Nora. Do it. What do you mean I'm talking about guru? You are your own guru. Man-made religion was my point. Catholicism is worth millions, maybe even billions. Oh, I know. It's ridiculous. And what does it say in the Bible? It says, do not store up your riches. It says, disperse them amongst the people. But yet we have these religious sectors and groups that have like this buku amount of money. And there's people outside of their church starving. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. You know people by their fruits. I believe that funny. Hi, Zach. I agree with you, Samson. They don't have permission unless we give them permission. That's literally what this book I was reading last night. And I know this already. That's why I teach people who come into my lives. Say, I do not consent. You see something in your life that you don't like? I do not consent. Stop bouncing on the table. Well, babe, I tell you all the time I have tea right here. I do not consent. 360. I've always thought about robbing a bank. I never have, but it'll be easy to do. Hi, Neptune. You have to align yourself. If you align yourself, Bob, I'll call you Bob. If you align yourself, then Great Spirit will give you everything and anything that you could ever think that you need. What does Jesus say? Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and all things will be added unto you. Stop. It's easy, but it's hard because we have to let go of the ego, which is the lower mind, which is the devil. Let it go. Get it out of there, man. But it's a hard journey. Hi, Rodolfo. So much love, my friend. Thank you. Is there a J in there? Yeah. LJP. I think you're the best too. It's a reflection. Funny. Let's see. Hey, if you talk about truth, you may be stamped as a revolutionary. Present hasn't been kind to. No, I know, bro. I've been killed buku times. Literally. Didn't I tell you about that story? I'm not Chinese. Inappropriate. Sorry. They taught us this. This is the programming. They taught us this. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these. Like, who teaches their child that? But yet it was normal. And now they're like, you're mean. I'm like, bitch, you taught me this. You don't have to, Bob. What does clipped and reported mean, Kim? Hello, Doomer. My married girlfriend is promising to do a couple of things that I've asked. Mike, I already talked to you about this. You can do it if you want to, but just remember, it's always a seed planted inside of your mind. I don't think I'm a retard, but maybe I'm on the spectrum of retardedism. I don't know. I don't care. I love my hoodie too, right? This is the message to Hassan. Be you, baby. It's all good. If you think I'm retarded, I don't care. It's all good. It don't matter. Gerald, to learn the things that I am learning, I must release the mental stuff. So yeah, maybe. I believe in Allah as well. Right, Rodolfo? Stop. Are you a sister of Snoopy Dogg? Hey, Snoop Dogg and Dog. That was my first CD I ever bought. Hello, Leon. So much love to you. Listen, I am a revolutionary because I'm tired. I'm tired of this existence tricking us into being mean to each other. Like what? What? We all have our own little quirks. My hair is ridiculous. People think I look like a man. People think I'm crazy. I don't care. Listen, the people who say those things to me, it's because they're afraid to stand in who they truly are. I'm not afraid anymore. I don't care who goes away. I don't care who comes to kill me. I don't care. I am the light. I am the light. It is okay to be different. And I want us to start, thank you, Kwan. I want us to start embracing that. You are uniquely you. And it's beautiful. And together we walk into the gates. Well, not together because it's a one-by-one process, but together we walk back to source. Thanks, Leanne. Yes, Dave, let's go. No, Funny, I'm not going to do the round and round. We are going to make it this time. Hi, Sarah dear. Oh, it's on still. I just turned it down a little bit. Come and get him. Hello, 3311. I mean, Gerald, sure, but he's still the president. So what does that mean? That means there's a lot of daft old cunts out there. And I like Trump. So there you go. Who I didn't like was that last one. Oh, I have both dogs and cats, so I cannot agree with that one. What I want to go back to is a person like Kennedy, who actually cared about the people. And, oh, what happened to him? Oh, they kill him and they blame it on somebody else. Lies. They're jerks. I'm 44. Thank you, 33. Love you. Hello, Foro. Oh, you're back, my friend. Oh, be careful, Jackie. Look at Jack. Hold on. You caught it, Jack.
I am an alien.
Take me to your leader. See if you can bring it into the sink. Well, you have to stop dripping it in the water because you're going to make a mess. Hold on. Let it drip for a minute so it stops dripping. Okay. Now. Uh-oh. Stop it. You're making a mess. Okay, go.
Put it in the sink.
Yeah, go to the sink with it. Can you do it? Nice and easy. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Trust yourself. You got this.
It dripped.
Drip, drip, drip. Oh my God, I love my kid. Let's see. Thank you, Mike. Yes, like and subscribe. Yes, Mustafa, let's do it.
That's our friend in that hole.
What's goon? Why do I know that? That's from China? Is that a Chinese thing? We're not going to play anything right now, Penguin. We do have pretty beaches, but they're mainly rocky and cold because it's freaking Washington, man. Yes, Reagan. Yes. Bernie, stop it. Come on. We need to get people in there that actually care about existence.
Yes.
The people who are in control, they don't care about the real things, the core things. Michael told me, what is it that somebody, what's it called when people don't believe in war? They're not a pessimist. They're pickles, I forgot. I don't agree with tarot cards, but because they're just cards. Right, Jacob. You can do tarot cards with anything. Okay, no more, baby. No more. I agree with you. You don't need the cards. It's all knowledge inside of yourself.
Really good apple.
The human form. That's funny. Yay, Addison. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Jack. Yeah. Croatia. How fun, Zan. I don't know any tricks for YouTube. What do you mean, Lop? Is generation now are different compared to then? It's the same story over and over and over again. It's the same story over and over and over again. You must know the past to be able to not do the same thing that we have done over and over again. What do you mean those people have the attention, Zero Waste? Sorry, I'm a little behind. Pacifist. Thank you. I'm a pacifist. Thank you, Rodolfo. Love you. Hey, stop. How you are a pacifist. People that don't believe in anger and war and fighting.
Yeah, that means I'm a pacifist.
You are a pacifist. Yes, we agree. We agree.
I need to get up.
Okay, let's see. I hope you're feeling enjoying one. It is a wonderful day, my love. Yes. Speaking of the president, there are always people you can't see who are the main reasons behind the government. Yes, Mustafa. Yes. What's that? Shite house. What's shite house? What is anti-Semitism? I've heard that word before. I just don't know. Hello, beautiful Japanese writing. Chinese writing, maybe. Thank you, Milena. I mean, Jaden, you can blame anybody you want, but really the real blame has to land on you at the end. Energy flows where attention goes. Exactly, Zero Waste. And that's why I was trying to explain it to my husband last night. I'm not always right, puppy, but I like that. I was trying to explain to Michael, like he has been, we're pacifists until we get punched in the face and then we're like, right? Like, no, thank you. No, thank you. No more. I am He-Man. You remember that back in the day, those cartoons? Ooh, what's a centrist? Okay, I got to go to the end. Okay, there we go. It's okay, XF. I can do that. And Jaden, I love you. No worries. Thank you, ZH. White House is the shite house. That's funny. Well, here's the thing, Gerald. Yeah, I have the power. Thank you for that. When you hate outside of yourself, that means you have hate inside of yourself. And I know that's hard to see and understand, but it's true. What you give out is what you get back, right? It's not what goes in the person's mouth that defiles them. It's what goes out that defiles. That's okay, Morgan. I love that for you. Well, you know, my oldest daughters might agree with you, XF. I probably do have a little bit of that psychedelics, especially when I was younger, but I think now it's a little bit different. Funny, no, because everybody who comes in, regardless if they're yay or nay, they are receiving the seeds planting from my spirit to their spirit. Their physical form can't take it. They've got a lot of hatred. I did too at one point in my life. Come on, I used to be a gangster. I used to like bug people up. Like, stop. Like, you're talking shit to me. Okay, boom. What now? But you got to grow. You got to grow. You just got to grow. And we will. And the people who choose not to grow out of wisdom, they're going to grow out of chaos. I have spent a lot of my life growing through chaos, and I refuse. I will not do it anymore. I will grow in wisdom. Gerald, that's funny. Ice is an interesting thing. I feel like I can understand where they're coming from, but I don't understand why the anger. The cringe is strong with this one. I like that. That's cool. It almost feels like we aren't rising together, but you're rising us. In a way, that is exactly what Moses did. Was Moses the one with Aaron, right? Moses was the one with what? Shiny. She's so shiny. I love RFK Jr. I voted for him. I was in the parades. I was like, come on, people. Come on, people. But no, it just didn't happen. I could fart. I do believe in the Bible. Remember when we went in remember last summer and we got the not Martin Luther King. Robert Kennedy Jr.'s t-shirts and the pins and stuff, and we were throwing candy in the parade. I think it was 2 summers ago now, actually. I don't know what psychopharmacotherapy is, so you have to tell me.
So what it was for?
Maybe. Order out of chaos says right on the US dollar. Interesting. Right. Well, you just have to remember that you are the church, right? Your temple. You are the temple of the living God. It's how you were created. What's mental acuity? I don't know what that is. Hi, Dash.
Dash? What did he say?
Which one did he ban? Because I'm pretty sure he didn't ban any of the ones that were important. Like, remember the polio vaccine? That guy didn't even get recognition because he didn't want it. The guy that created it, he created it because it was a blessing to the people, not to make money. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You got to pay attention. Just open your eyes and you'll see. Just always ask yourself why. Why? 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 I have read the whole Bible a few times. I don't need money. I mean, money flows to me. I don't need it. It just is. It's energy. Exactly, Caitlin. Always ask why. Remember Jesus. Jesus taught us the kingdom of heaven is inside of you. And then he said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. So what is he telling you? He's telling you to go inside of yourself, meditation, so Christ can be made manifest inside of you, because I and the Father are one. You are the I, you are the Son. Jesus said, you are the Son. But religion doesn't teach that. And yes, Noelle, ask a question. I love that.
I can hear you actually.
Sure, I'm rich. I like that.
But he's not rich. But it's going to manifest too. And also she.
You know, I don't think so, Rodolfo, because my hair just doesn't collect it. I support everybody. It's not bullshit, Julito. Mm-mm.
Hey.
Thank you, Caitlin. Not any Gnostic bullshit, Julito. But I love you. Oh, I was just reading about Trismegistus last night. Did you know also he is what was it? I was just reading it in this book. It was talking about Trismegistus, and then he was also reincarnated as Thoth. So Thoth, whatever you want to say, the Atlantean, right? City of Atlantis that fell, right? And we have proof of that. They found pieces of it in the ocean. It's truth. Thoth was the high priest, and then he came back as Trismegistus. What?
When you're gonna give me the money and then I get $9 already.
Okay. Can you find something else to do so I can do this and you don't keep interrupting my brain patterns? Okay, then I'm going to send you to your room.
I can just stay here and be quiet.
Okay, I love that idea. I like that, Julito. Tough. I'm not a great. I'm not. Look it up, Julito. It is, but I'm not gonna sit here and argue either. Thunder. I thought sneeze is so hard and invents a new country shaped like regret national apple diet. Like, what? What are you even saying? I do like the crayon. Oh no, you said Karen. I thought we were going. Okay, Jack, please remove yourself from the kitchen. Thank you. I love you. I know. I am not, Julito. Agree, Caitlin. I know it's so. That's why I'm telling you, everything is a reflection. Everything is a reflection. People hurt people. People are mean to me because people are mean to them. I'm not here to be mean to you. I freaking love you, man. We've all gone through our crap. We've all done crappy things. We've all hurt. We've all been hurt. We've all hurt people. There's just nothing here. I used to use drugs and sell drugs too. So, I mean, do your thing and just know that one day you will have to come to with that and it'll be inside of you. It won't be at the end in a well, maybe it is because I don't know. But at this moment, who died on the cross, Jesus or man Jesus? What do you mean Jesus or man Jesus? What does that even mean? Stop calling her. Oh, it's okay, Caitlin. You just send him love. You can tell. I am from America, Zane. Yes. I'm a Janet. Rossi! That's so funny that you say that. Tell me if you know what that movie's from or what movie that's from. Janet Rossi. It's okay, Optimus. You're amazing. Wait, what? Rabies, TB. Okay, well, no human should get a rabies vaccine anyways unless they get bit, correct? Tuberculosis. So here's the thing, is that it's not really the what's it called? Immunizations. It's the metals that the government puts in the immunizations. And they put this metal into the immunizations to calcify your pineal gland, right? Yeah. Hey, I like that, secular. That's kind of actually like freeing, like mind opening. Oh gosh. Loop, I agree. And drugs, I always say, is the best card that the devil has right now because it helps people touch a little tiny piece of the God fractal of what they are. You know, that peace that they feel, the love that they feel. It says, be you, the world will adjust. And also they just got to remember that they're the love inside of them. They're the savior. They're the protector. They're the creator. They're the one. But they are not taught that because drugs are a crazy thing. That you have the grandmother was doing drugs and had the kid, and then the kid had the kid, and then the kid had the kid. And that's what we're looking at now. I work in the school district with SPED children, and there is a lot of crappy stuff going on with these babies. And it's because we feed them with shitey food, heavy metals in the immunizations that they have to get. You don't have to get anything. I have a child from 1997. I have a child from 2018. The 1997 child got 3 vaccinations when she was born and then the vitamin K. 2018, they wanted to give him like 15. I said, no, what does he need? Like for real. Like, cause I agree that you need to immunize. There is some stuff out there, but they're shady. People use drugs because they are sad. This world is sad. I bet you the majority of people that use drugs to get away from this world are the people that are supposed to wake up, and they don't understand how to do it because there's nobody there to help them see these things. They're sad. Bye, secular. Love you. Science and God are the same thing. And I'm a little bit aware of the Hermetic principles of Jungian and all that good stuff in life. We're good. It's all good. We got this. We're all the alchemist in our lives. Where's your sorcerer's stone? It's funny too, because in the Bible it talks about that. It talks about the white stone, the name unknown. It's really glorious, you guys. Okay, let's see. God, Jesus, or man, Jesus? I'm asking which part died. Oh, the simple human being, the body. And it is an example. Jesus came as an example to teach us here on this planet of existence with all the crud that we too will resurrect. We too have that power. Spirit never dies. I don't know, Mr. Raman. What do you think about the dangerous dopamine loop? Oh, programming again. Seriously, I see it in Jack. Jack loves watching Minecraft videos on YouTube. And if on Friday, I give him free reigns on his tablet and on YouTube or whatever. But anything else, I have to watch it because he will literally glitch out. And I know that that's happening with everybody. And I get the parenting. It's so much easier to just say, here's your phone, here's your tablet, here's your TV, right? I remember I was in the 80s. I was a TV baby. But my mom was really strict, so it wasn't like that. Yes, Optimist. Jesus was a great philosopher. He is the philosopher for our age. Yes. Hello, Ian. Welcome back. I remember you. People do drugs to party and feel joy because exactly, zero waste. Exactly. And we see that and we know that. And so it's so great because listen, the more people can even just open their minds to see a little bit of the bigger picture, the more people will. It's exponential, right? I am sharing with you. You will grow and share with them, and they will grow and share with them. And pretty soon the whole freaking world's awakened. Boom. And we have to understand that we're all individual. This journey is not similar. It's individual. Sure, we'll have little tiny pieces that are similar, but all in all, it's an individual journey. Individual journey. We need God and professionals in order for a person to overcome depression, anxiety, and by not using drugs. I will go yes, Lo, but with holistic professionals. You can't take away you can, and if you're doing it correctly, you can wean them off of that drug as well, like methadone clinics and stuff like that. But I mean, I've snorted some methadone. You know what I mean? Like, it's a thing. These are things, and we got to figure it out. Oh, it is, Rodolfo, and it's simple knowledge. It's simple knowledge. When they started putting metals, which they don't even need to do, into the immunizations, the autistic rate went up by like 70%? Death rate went up. One time my son, get this, okay? And my son does have ADHD and all that kind of stuff. And I did start giving him a very, very, very low dose of Adderall, 5 milligrams, 2.5 actually when he was in kindergarten to third grade. And then we upped it to 5 milligrams until he was old enough to start regulating himself. But listen to this. He went and got his shots. He was like 2 years old. He went and got his shots. 6 hours later, he couldn't walk. I freaked out. He couldn't walk. And so he was, army crawling around the house with his feet like loose spaghetti whatevers. And I took him and they said it was some sort of neurological effect from the vaccinations. Like, what? Are you ridiculous? Don't put that in my kid again. Let's see. No, Noah, not you, baby. Yeah. What the fuck is happening here? Hi, Deshwan. I don't know what's wrong with this administration medical room, but now I know the Americans do. Right. I agree with you. We have to wake up. Yes, unknown. Palestine will be free again, and so will Israel, and so will Russia, and so will Ukraine, and so will America, and so will China, and so will Australia, and so will the whole thing. Yes. Why you people kick your own children after 18 years? Oh, that's interesting, right? I understand that. I too encourage my children at 18 to move out. But Americans are different than the rest of the world. Americans, I'm actually a woman. Oh, wait, a trans woman is not a woman. You are a woman if you have a uterus, you know, and you're male if you have a scrotum, penis, and the testes, and you can produce sperm and stuff. What's aguli? Aguli? Hi, Fatima. I went to Fatima when I was in Portugal. Amazing. Oh, yeah. And so I got this like message when I went to Fatima. I was like, something was going to happen. I could feel it. And I had this meditation and it said, when you get to Fatima, get on your knees. Right. And so I'm going to Fatima and I'm like, okay, Spirit, tell me when. Okay. And of course, this spirit of mine, of ours, we're in this big humongous line. Okay. Because it's Fatima. And of course we go on a day when they're having the big ding, ding, ding thing, the whole thing. They had these burning things and it was really cool. And so I'm walking through, right? And there's thousands of people. And right at the front, when I get to the front, it says, get down on your knees. I said, are you kidding me? There's like 600 people waiting for me to move through. And you want me to get on my knees? I said, okay. Because you got to listen to Spirit. You can't be Job, bro. You can't be Job. Okay. And so I sit down and I'm just zoning out, connecting with the Spirit. Because I'm thinking that it's going to give me a message, right? Like some cool divine knowledge. And it says, okay, you can get up now. I said, wait a minute. Don't I get? And it says, no, you're just practicing surrender to do the will of God. And I said, shut.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. That must be fun.
It was. Oh, let's see.
That must be
Why are you talking an iron tablet during iron deficiency in Biotab, which contains absorbable metal deficiency, should be consumed? Okay, Deshwanti, I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about, but I can agree with all that. America, easy to buy drugs. Yes. Oh, gosh. No, it's the government that is doing it. Don't you see? America is supposed to be the key to the Aquarian age. That's why now America is the hub of the evil. We have to transmute it, get rid of it. I don't know what happened in Minnesota. I don't really watch the news because I want to create a new world full of love and grace and understanding and compassion. And what did we say it was, Rodolfo? What is it called? What did you say it was called? Not a pessimist. Let me scroll. Scrolling up. I know, Rodolfo. I just read your hair color reduces your age by 19 years. I know these things. You guys really want me to dye my hair? You know, somebody told me that I should dye my hair rainbow again. So maybe I will. Come on, where is it?
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
You're right. I don't
Your
need to.
choice.
It is my choice, Jackie. Yes, thank you for that reminder. Rodolfo. Oh, no, I'm close. Pacifist. Thank you. Pacifist. Now I don't remember. Thank you, Rodolfo. Thank you, Zero. I had to scroll a heck of up. Why is it the hub of evil? Because the rules of the universe, opposites. You have one side of the coin, you have the other. We're in the evil right now, and we're meant to go into the thing. It's the Kali Yuga. It's the cycle of the great command. Yes, go ahead.
You did.
Yeah.
I put in all a lot of them in my bowl.
Did you clean them yet?
What?
Did you clean them yet?
No, I'm gonna clean them one.
When you clean them, can I have a couple?
I have a full.
I don't know Osman Gold. What is that, Optimist? You know, okay, so we're freaking out that ICE shot somebody. I get it. Sad deal. But do you know in Chicago, over a weekend, there's like a crazy amount of shootings and death? Why aren't we caring about that? Why aren't we caring about that? Because they're programming you to see this is wrong, but this is right. This is wrong, but this is right. They want you to be angry. They want you to be fearful. They want you to hate your brother and sister. It's stupid. It's programming. I do not consent. I do not consent.
Okay. You have to pick some up now. Do it.
What are you trying to get me to do, Gandhi? Are you saying,
Okay.
I'm not going to do that, Rodolfo.
Thanks. Welcome.
Thank you, baby. Thank you for the grapes.
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, what are you trying to argue with, Dashwanti Gandhi? Are you saying that vaccines are good? I don't understand where you're going because your information was one side and then it was the other side. I'm not having any more children, so I don't need to worry about whatchamacallit, vaccinations. Do you? If you want to get your kids vaccinated, that's up to you. They're your children. I don't care. I'm just letting you know what I think. All my kids are vaccinated. They're all vaccinated. I was vaccinated. I'm fine. I ate red dye. I'm fine. The thing is back then it was different than now. Now they're getting shady because they know that we're starting to wake up. Lynn, I wish they weren't being so mean, but I do understand the purpose of doing it. But I also think that we don't have to have borders anyways. But there are some evil people out there. But who is it to say that somebody is evil or not? It all just starts with love. We just got to start loving each other. Okay, let's see. If we are evil now, when were we good? When we didn't understand that there was a difference between good and evil. Seriously, that's all it is. Nothing is good or bad. It just is. But when you start going inside of yourself and start understanding that you love yourself, then you can love others. And it's glorious. Oh, I did hear something about that, Lo. That's crazy. Isn't that messed up? I don't think people should do anything like that. Ever. Exactly. Love is the goal. Life is the journey. Yes. Rodolfo, you're so funny. Yes, agreed with you, EC. It's already here. That's good, Rodolfo. Yeah, it's just interesting stuff. It really is. Okay, no more chit-chatting. We're going back to the laws of the universe. There's 12 of them. You need to learn them. I need to learn them. That's what I'm here doing. Law of divine oneness. All is mind. Since we exist in the field of divine power, we are one with it. The field of mind energy often is referred to as golden liquid light, prana, chi, life force energy, God, or the God force. The most powerful tools for spiritual growth are our thoughts, visualizations, and language. Thoughts have the power to create. The key to accessing mind energy is the person's ability to remain calm, balanced, and at peace in all situations. What does swarth mean? Yes, with the whole universe. I love America for what America stood for when they created America. We are not standing for what they created. All men are created equal. And they say man, all man is created equal. They mean women and males. Everybody's created equal. Do you look around and see that we're created equal? Heck no. I do have a college degree, yes. We are co-creators with God, come to bring heaven to earth through right use of the connection to this field of oneness, okay? That's number one. Simplicity means to be yourself, whoever you are, and tremendous and with no goal. Yes, exactly. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Renath is something written on your palm. Renath, is that something written on your palm? Right here? Yeah, that's Shanti. This is Shakti. Eventually I'll get Atman, but I needed to take a little space because tattoos hurt. Okay, the next one is law of vibration. I'm just reading the summary at the end for you guys because it's easier. Everything in the universe is in motion, and objects and entities vibrate on a continuum. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Our thoughts, emotions, desires, and wills give off vibrations which affect us and those around us. Higher powers, consciousness, and understanding reside in the higher vibrations. When humans embrace a higher consciousness, their auras increase to a frequency closer to the speed of light. Yes, Hindi. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it dies, and then you're killing what you love. Yes, I love that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I agree with you, Augmented. I agree with you. Nobody is illegal. It's ridiculous. That's what I was thinking the other day. Like, who put lines on the earth? That's not how God created it. That's not how God created. Stop. I agree. Okay. Yes, light is a high vibration. 'Tis I. 'Tis I. 'Tis you. Peel the onion. Right? Remove the chaff from the seed. To take up your cross and follow Jesus, that's what he says to do. He says, take up your cross and follow me, right? That's what he says. Your cross is your body. Think about it. Put your arms out. What do you look like? What do you look like? You look like a dang cross. Follow him. It doesn't say worship him. It doesn't say put him on a pedestal. It says follow him. How do you follow somebody? You read their directions. What are his directions? To love yourself as you love your neighbor. To love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, and soul. To seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. To make your eye single so your whole body can become a temple of light. All these things Jesus teaches. Nobody's following them. Instead, they go to church and say, oh, I am saved because Jesus died on the cross for me. No, he said, go forth and sin no more. From your faith, you are healed. Get out of here with that. That religion is old, done, over. It's not here for the Aquarian age. Woo, sorry, I get really excited. Exactly. You must have immense patience. That is one of the key examples that I have been learning this whole journey is patience. I lacked it extremely in the beginning. Borderline for collection. Oh, I know. Money. That's all it is. Money and greed. And then they have all of us working like these little ants. And they're just collecting all, it's literally the movie The Matrix. And that's why they made the movie The Matrix, because they only can do these things if we give them permission. And through movies, music, media, the whole thing, we give our permission out by watching The Matrix and not saying, I do not consent. You must say, I do not consent. Hi, Finn. Did you take a little nappy poo? What are you saying, Optimus? What is that? I am trapped in sudden spikes of dopamine. Do it. Be free, baby. Be free. Put it down. Just put it down. I know it's hard. Hi, Sean. I know it's hard, but just put it down. Seriously, turn it off for 3 days. Just 3 days. Jesus doesn't know the hour. Nobody knows the hour. But you can see the things going on around us. Yes, and no false prophet stood in his wake. If you stand strong to the end, I will stand strong to the end, because I know it cannot be. The things that are happening in my life, the UBT, the Universal Breadcrumb Trail that is just dangling in front of me. Minecraft's last one. Oil up for Jesus. What do you mean, womped? Oil up. Okay, it was Minecraft's last poem. Okay, I wrote it down. Jesus? I think the reason why nobody knows the last hour or the hour that it will come is because it's an individual journey. And so it comes at different moments for all of us. Can that make sense? We're not here to change the world. We aren't. There isn't going to be this crazy, in my truth base, there isn't going to be this crazy, amazing thing that happens and here the hour is and everybody's going to be judged. I think it's an internal thing because it's inside of you and that's all of what you are. Yes. Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? Zero? Fear. Blech. Kalpana Chala. I don't know what that is, Mohammed. If you suffer, it's because of you. Exactly. If you feel blissful, it's because of you. Exactly. Nobody is responsible for you. Exactly. I love that. Yes, Myrrh was gifted. Yes. I believe that Jesus said a few things that revealed that he is God, but I believe that I am God too. So I think that he did that so he could be like, bro. Okay, so the main one that I know is when Peter is like, Jesus, show us the Father and it will suffice us, right? Well, the Father is God, right? Creator. And then Jesus said, I've been with you this long and you still don't know me. Now, I don't think he meant Jesus as the corporal body. I think he meant Jesus as the Christ light. And that's what we are. Yes, to be in the world, but not of it. Do you know how difficult that is? It's really hard. You have to be very centered because it's easy to lose ourselves in lust, in desire, in whatever, wants. Yes, they are applied to all of us. Jesus' instructions are applied to all of us. We are all a part of the tribes of Israel. Do not think that you are not, because you are. If you need peace, happiness, strong motivation, you have to avoid sins and be kind to everyone. And what is sins? What is sins? Sin is simply missing the mark, right? Okay, kids, we're going to plan to go to the movies tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the day comes and the kids are like, let's go to the movie. And you're like, nah, I changed my mind, do something else. It's missing the mark. You gave them something and then you took it away. Does that make sense? The lake is without ripples. The flesh was crucified. There's two separate. You have the flesh and you have the spirit that resides within the flesh. It's the breath of life, right? It says, thank you, Optimus. I love humans like you. Hello, Sheik. I am heaven, Andrew. I am heaven. Yes, realized. It's here. It's been here the whole time. And the Bible tells you all of this if you have eyes to see. But not everybody is ready for it. And that's okay too, because it is an individual journey. One by one, we go through the pearly gates. Let's see. Truth is, okay, I've achieved it. Yes, I suffered immensely in the military and jail because I always had a good heart and good things. Yes, Sean, yes. What does what mean, Andrew? I do like India. Hello, and if you only could make a deal with God and have me swap place and finish this song. Hello, and if I'd only could make a deal with God, I'll get him to swap our places, finish the song. I don't know. Oh, finish the song. I get it. I don't know what song that is. I get it. I was like, what are you talking about? The truth is different from God. Yes, Cheyenne. Mm-hmm. Oh, I am heaven. Yes. The kingdom of heaven is inside of you. When you're aligned and your light shines forth, it's what you are. United States of America. Adonai! I just heard that last night again and I remembered, I love that. It resonates so deeply with me. Adonai. Hi, Ray. Boop. Adonai is always used in scriptures to describe human masters of the Lord, but never God. Translating Adonai, my Lord Jesus is not God. Okay, I can go with that. Hi, Javi. Okay, Mike Wheeler. I don't understand. Niraj. Yay, Joey. I live in Burlington, Washington. Because God is truth. But the way that they teach you how to attain God is untrue. It's inside of you. It is what you are. Name a car brand for an edit. My next car is going to be a Subaru STIWRX. So there's the naming of the car. Please check your heart first. Like in Gaza, humanity is dying, but everyone is thinking that it was politics, like everyone says it was. Oh no. It's crazy, right, Mohammed? It's crazy. We have to raise the frequency of the planet for death to stop. We are not to be killing each other like this. It doesn't matter. We're not in trouble for doing it, but it's counterproductive to what we're trying to get to. Killing each other is counterproductive. We're not getting in trouble for killing these people. Nobody would get in trouble for killing me. What's happening is that we're just stalling. We're creating more karmic debt for ourselves when really we need to lift everybody up. Yes, Shanti. That's not what it means. I do like Donald Trump. I go inside of myself, Andrew, to obtain God. That's not what that means, Andrew. It's okay, though. Yes, I agree with that, Cheyenne. Yes, I agree with that. Alok, I don't agree that it's the only way, but Buddhism is a great way, for sure. Okay, we're going to keep reading now. Okay, ready? We are in the law of vibration. We learn to integrate higher frequencies of spirit into consciousness and the lower 8 bodies. Thus, transformation occurs. Higher vibrations consume and change lower vibrations. What is willed with strong emotion will be created and become reality. Once an individual moves to a higher level of vibration, that which was experienced on the lower level is never experienced again. And I too can vouch for this. And I have read the Quran. I love the Quran. It's great knowledge. I wish that they, parasites, didn't try and make the Quran a negative thing. They try to make a negative thing. They try to make it bad. It's not. The knowledge in the Quran is intense. My favorite one is where it says, no matter Moses, no matter whoever came, Jesus, they mentioned Jesus too. God has no respect of person. I do read the Bhagavad Gita as well. Yes. I probably should get in a little bit more because, to be honest, I've been kind of I've been going through a lot of internal personal growth. And so I've kind of been like not falling away, but like backburnering the knowledge, because when you get to a certain point, the knowledge that you seek is actually inside of yourself. And if you keep going to the letter, you're actually slowing down your progress, right? Read, I think it's in Colossians, it says that you continue sin for yourself when you sacrifice Christ anew. Like Christ died, Jesus died already. Don't keep bringing it up. It was an example. But when we keep bringing it up thinking, you're perpetuating the cycle of crap because that's not what it was meant for. No, everybody is going to get to heaven if you go inside of yourself. That's where it is. 12 tribes of Israel were scattered abroad. Those 12 tribes of Israel brought in different ways to view the way God is and how to attain Godship. So we're all different. Hi, Yosef. We're just all we're just schmoozing. We're puttering. That's my favorite word now. Puttering. If you experience higher dimensions of consciousness, blissness, you must visit that. Oh, I want to, bro. Alok, I want to. What was that sound? I don't know, Deanne. What was that sound? Hinduism is the next level up if you can handle it. I agree with you. Yes, I want it all. I'm open. I'm here. I'm open. Thuggin'. Woo-woo. The Quran, God has mentioned in the followers of Jesus, not the bad guy, they cry because they have kind heart. Yes. Oh, I don't have any teenage. Oh, I could show you. I have one teenage photo that is readily available. My house flooded. So when my house flooded, all my pictures got ruined. And so I just saved whatever pictures that I could save that I wanted to. Freezing. How is the sins paid for in your worldview? Literally just to go inside of yourself and remember that you are always forgiven. Grace. Just offer it. Offer grace. I am ascending to my Father and the Father. Oh, hold on. I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God. Yes. My Bible is right here. John 20:17. John 20:17. Is that funny? Look at bro. Look at. I have all these books. Look at. I highlighted exactly what you just said, brother. Okay, it says, Jesus said unto her, touch me not, for I am not yet ascended to my Father, but go to my brethren and say unto them, I ascend unto my Father and your Father, and to my God and to your God. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And the funny thing is that you're right. Okay. No, he didn't say to keep, he did say, but he said to keep it in remembrance, which means to always have the knowledge inside of yourself. Farkalides, get your one ball wonder out of my face. Yeah, I'll show him. Hold on. Welcome everyone here. Buy products from Pakistan market and from exporters. By regard to everyone here. Best wishes. Thank you, Javi. The debt of the world. We can't affect the debt of the world. This is an individual journey. You can only affect the debt of yourself. Truth, freedom, and love and aloneness go together. Yes, Shyam. Jesus talking about Elohim or the Father, Allah. Oh, wait, or the Father, Allah. Either or, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's Jesus. I learned that the other day. I wanted to see how beautiful you were in your youth. How do you live in this society knowing what? It is extremely hard, Sean. It is extremely hard, but you have to do it because that's what we're here to do. We are the way showers. We are the light workers. We are the matrix breakers. Do not consent. Yes, we are Muslim friends. Hello, welcome to the live. Oh, John, you always bring that up. I have had I have 7 children. I have 6 abortions. I apologize. I offer myself grace. I didn't know. And it doesn't matter anyways. Back up. I'm saying if you are God, are you not unjust for leaving the debt unpaid? I'm not going to leave the debt unpaid. I am fulfilling my debts. Society is full of sheeples. Yes, Sharam. Yes. Okay, photos. Yes. Search room. Hello. It is John Jones. I agree. And I wouldn't do it again. But I was young and I had no guidance and I didn't understand what it meant. My spiritual journey, stop, Farkalides. My spiritual journey started 6 years ago, bro. I mean, sure, it started the day I was born. But what I'm saying is like the real brunt of it, 6 years ago. I did a lot of shady stuff. Okay, here. That is me with my first daughter when I was 15. Can you not? So there I am. Yep. Numbers. God is not a man that he should lie, nor a son of man that he should change his mind. Exactly. And that's what Jesus said. Jesus said you must be yea, not yea and nay. It's like the waves of the ocean. You can't do it. I did. I don't know what Vijay Nasteen's recent statements are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. You have to, when you're going through your life, you need to say, if you're wanting something, yes. Don't say, oh, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun and da-da-da-da, but I could. No, stop. You're messing it up. You go back, you go forth. You go back, you're forth. You're not trustable like that. You need to be either yes or no, right? Not maybe, not perhaps, not yet, just yes or no. No menopause yet, John. I'm not going to go through it either. Light has both particle and wave nature. Yes, agreed. Do you know about Amana-san? Spiritual level is very high. I thought that was Jesus. Is that not? I'm going to write it down and I'll look it up. But Jesus as in what the Muslim faith knows him to be. My point is she's abortion make you. I mean, listen, the babies don't have a spirit until they're born and they breathe God's air, right? So I was killing the flesh. Still bad, but it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with me and my God. So, I mean, your judgment is unnecessary. I don't need it. It's irrelevant to me as well. You should tune in to Jacob and Joseph Seed's preachings. They focus on the yay statement too. Oh, they do. That's cool, Dom. Only the Bible is reliable, worth believing and trusting. I can agree with that, but you have to also remember that at some point you go away from the Bible. It says that in the Bible. At one part in your journey, you're going to remove yourself from the letter because the new covenant, right, when you're ready, is actually written inside of you. According to you, what is meant to be a true individual? Authenticity. Authenticity. Oh, I know. It's ridiculous. Yes, it's not correct. How did they affect me? I don't really think they did affect me. I told you I was asleep back then. Oh, and here's the other one. This one is like a year before I got pregnant with Adriana. This one is me next to my brother. That one. You can't really see it too good though. But that's me, my brother, my sister, and my other sister, and my niece, Kylie, whose birthday was just the other day. This sister and her kids don't like me anymore. They don't talk to me, but that's okay. My brother is busy doing his own thing and I don't really talk to him anymore. I did just recently see my sister though. She's doing really good, but look at how funny. So funny. So long ago. We'll try not to, Jacob, because listen, we're all just trying. We're all just trying to do the best we can. Oh, it's scary. It's gross. It hurts. And it's a horrible feeling. It is a horrible feeling. It's very emotionally challenging. Emotionally, I think the worst one, I did one after my daughter Madison was born. And they were trying a new way of doing it where they like dilate your cervix first and then they do the thing to see if it is better effect on everything. But it was worse because then they put that thing inside of you as a bamboo stick, and with the moisture of your uterus, it expands and dilates your uterus and lets the plug fall out. This makes me sick to my stomach to think about it. Blech. Ew, now I feel sick to my stomach. Gross. I transmute that energy. No, the new covenant is not the New Testament. It's the Holy Spirit, yes. Farkalides, what are you doing? Worcestershire. What is a tattoo? It hurts. It does hurt, yes. So do they hand you the feet? No. An abortion? Are you kidding me? Have you ever researched an abortion? The baby comes out in pieces. It's no bueno. But you got to do what you got to do. And I'm so sorry, but it just is. Let's see. Ronnie, what do you say? He who is the glory of Israel does not lie, yes, or change his mind, for he's not human. He should change his mind. Exactly. That's why when you know the knowledge that you truly are, you can't lie. Like I cannot lie. It doesn't work because I will literally physically hurt myself. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Yeah. Yeah, it's really bad, Dom. Agreed, Sohab. Yes. Lindsay, hi, babies. America, Washington State. Because people are asleep. People are asleep in this world right now. And it's easier to be asleep. It's not really once you awake, but to go from asleep to awake, it's a very interesting process. It's a lot of death. It's a lot of spiritual rebirth. I do have a Shanti tattoo. It's a lot of seeing the darkness that is inside of yourself. Yes. Holy Spirit inspired, wrote the Bible, so how can I move away from it? When you're ready, only. Only when you're ready, all. I am happy today as well. Nice. I love that. That's cool. Why do Christians glaze Israel more than Jews? What's good? Did you mean to say praise? I'm in the point of my life or journey where I don't even want to be here anymore because I hate my life so bad. Jacob, I was there 3 years ago. I was like bawling my eyes out and I'm like, God, this is ridiculous. Like, why am I even here? Can you please just take me? Just take me. 666? Yes. It's not what we've been programmed. We have been programmed to move away. What does it say in the Bible? In the latter days, what is wrong will be considered right, and what is right will be considered wrong. That's where we're at right now. 666 is the mark of the beast. What's the mark of the beast? It's the mark of man. What's man? This flesh. What's spirit? Inside of you. God, creator, source. Seriously. You got to do things for yourself. What are you doing for yourself? Do you meditate? Do you drink a lot of water? Do you ground, which is putting your feet in the ground or touching a tree? Do you go for walks in nature? Do you spend time with animals? Do you chant? There's so many things that you can do. Try them. Why would you move away from the inspired? I don't think anybody really truly moves away from the inspired word of God because you are the word of God. The light inside of me is the life of God. Read the beginning of John. I don't have a big butt. I wish. Sour. That is one thing that I wish I had that I absolutely do not have at all. That's funny, Dom. I don't do women, Ash. Okay. Alexa, play me some music. Okay. So, law of vibration. Higher vibrations consume and change lower vibrations. What is willed with strong emotion will be created and become reality. Once an individual moves to a higher level of vibration, that which was experienced on the lower level is never experienced again. Okay? Keep going then, Jacob. Keep coming to CI. We can hang out. We can talk. That's why I'm here. God told me to make videos like 3 years ago. I didn't want to. It's weird. It's embarrassing. People know me. My hair. Stop. Okay?
Some low frequency music.
And I was just told, yeah. What's your opinion on the gospel album, Jesus is King? Where does it say Jesus is King? Let me know that first. Yay, Lindsay. Welcome back, Lindsay. Do, 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 do. You know, that's my name. Yeah. Okay, the next one is law of action. Okay? Action requires a change in our behaviors, and it requires an ability to set goals and strive for their attainment or manifestation. Common difficulties in applying the law of action are inability to set meaningful goals, lack of skills or discipline to develop plans or a program for attaining desired goals, lack of persistence, and inability to link our physical and spiritual development. While manifestation can be achieved in the fourth and fifth dimensions by thought and expressions of love, action is required for manifestations to occur in the third dimension. Think about that. I don't live in the third dimension anymore. Be of this world, or no, wait, what does he say? Learn. You are in this world, but not of this world. The world is the 3D world. When you raise the level of your consciousness, you reach 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. You can go all the way up. There's a lot. I'm not a lot. I'm just a little. Okay? The light shall set you free. It is gloriously amazing when you're ready. But what we're reading about though is the 12 laws of the universe, and they're very, very, very important wisdom to ascend. I want my next life, if that stuff is true, I want to become a female so fiercely attached to my life that it's unbelievable. What do you mean so fiercely attached to your life? Like, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, here's my babies, la la la, here's my house. Like that kind of a thing? Is that a fierce female? Is that what's going on? Why do people want to end it all? I'm 2 years sober and on 3 years of counseling to help youth and mental health. Johnny, that is so amazing for you. It's because they don't know who they are. AI, eh? I think that's really good, Johnny. Keep going. I don't hate children. I have 7 children. I do not hate them. Okay, so this is law of action. Okay, we did that already. Okay, third dimensions. As we raise our vibrational rate, we are able to manifest things with the power of mind accompanied by love. You must have love. Are you saying 7? How many? All different fathers. You call me out on my shiz all the time. Thank you, John. I love you. Yeah. Oh, you have to sacrifice all material things. All material things. All of them. All of them. You're not saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying I want to love my body so much. Then do. What's stopping you, Jacob? Hi, Rashad. What's stopping you? What is love? Love is everything. It's a frequency. It's a feeling. It's an emotion. It's a verb. It's creator. It's source. It's all. It's one. Love is amazing. And love isn't what we think it is, what we've been programmed to think love is. That's not what love is. Love is unconditional. Love is what I feel for you. And you can say that's not true or whatever, but I love you. And I see you. And I'm with you. And the tears that I cry for whoever is in here that's going through some shizzle, they're for you. I'm a transmuter of energy. It's what I came here to do. I assist others raise their frequency. I'm a rainbow warrior. I'm from Washington, Noah. Everything is love, Andrew. I'm not going to hurt you, Lindsay. What's stopping me is I'm going to male and that causes me pain. What does that mean? Yes, Shyam. Anything outside of the source that you are is materialistic. I love love as a verb. It's my favorite thing. Self-sacrifice for anybody else, including child abuse. What do you mean, Andrew? What were you saying? Are you saying child abuse is love? How does that even make sense? You're smarter than that. God is love. Oh, I'm so sorry, V4. That's hard. Death is hard. Okay, law of action. When we apply the law of action, we grow spiritually toward becoming co-creators with God. I'm asking you that, silly. You're asking me if child abuse is love? No, God didn't create abortion, but God created I. And now I have utilized abortion. So there you go. Hello, Jan. I don't know if that's true, Epstein. I believe that cats have souls. Sex is not love, no. What does delineation means? Delineation, Andrew. Shyam. Some say God is truth. Some say God is love. Which is true? They're both true. Love is the truth that sets you free. It's okay, V4. You know your kitty had a soul. What I'm trying to say is I'm biological male and it causes me pain. What do you mean it causes you pain, Jacob? Tell me more. I will. I wrote it down. No, I'm not going to search it right now. I'm on my phone. I'm from America, Rachulan. Yes, all. Favorite fruit, papayas, but I love all fruits as well. Are you going to heaven if you've aborted? Yes, Epstein, I am. I'm already here in heaven. Everything is love, but not everything. Child abuse is an action. Child abuse is an action, if that's what you're referring to. The child is love, and the person who is abusing the child is love, but the action of abusing a child is not love. Yes, I have read the Apocrypha. Yes, and it's pretty freaking intense. I've read it all. Sex can't be love. Why would it be love? I mean, you could. Sex is carnal. Mm-mm. Jamie, don't start that again. What's autogynephilia? And that's funny, Ol, that you can actually, not funny like haha, interesting. So Jacob has gender dysphoria. Is that true, Jacob? Bananas are yummy. Solo, where do you live? How is abortion not abusing a child? It is. I wasn't practicing love when I was aborting my children. Stop it. I know these things. It's goofy. For spiritual growth, you need rational thinking. I don't think so. I think for spiritual growth, you need to abandon thinking. I'm from America. From a longing for wanting to be female. Okay. Did you say that you meditate? I forget if you told me that. I don't remember. Somebody was asking me if sex was love. Hi, Reflection. Mohammed, I already said I'm going to. No, I am in. This is hell. This is hell. I am heaven myself. Playboy. That is what's going on. I'm not high right now. Homophones? Isn't that like a woo thing? Hi, Vijay. Maybe Jeff Epstein, for sure. Maybe. Yes, I love Osho. He's pretty amazing. I love how he is so slow. It is reflection. I like it. It's fun. Are you struggling because you feel that you are female and you just aren't able to access that? Are you a feminine male? That's what I was thinking, Epstein. I mean, without the like mean connotation to it, because it doesn't matter. Do you, whatever you want to do. People are gay. That's okay, reflection. I have, and I love it. I love it. I want to do one of those silent retreats. I think it would be really cool. Okay, the next one. Law of correspondence, because I want to get out of here. I got stuff to do, man. Mind gives rise to matter. There are 3 planes of existence: physical, mental, and spiritual. When oneness is present, all 3 planes are in harmony and agreement. The universal mind is the golden liquid light called the God force. Humans are part of this wondrous force field and are created to learn to become co-creators in this force field. The law of correspondence holds the oneness together. It is the cosmic glue and connects the physical, mental, and spiritual planes. All laws exist within interrelatedness or correspondence. All changes in one plane affect all of the planes, okay? And that's the law of correspondence. I will try meditation, okay, Jacob? And just learn to love yourself. Did you love it, reflection? You can have both, but first one and then the other. It's both. You're talking about truth and love, correct? Thanks, Sean. I love you. God. God is the secret. I try meditating, like breathing, focus on your breathing. Why is carnal physical pleasure bad? It's not bad. It's not bad. But the attachment to it is bad. Bad. It's not really bad. Nothing is really bad. Throw that out. It's the attachment to it. Like, okay, I used to do this in the beginning of my journey, right? I would eat something the night before, and then the next day I'd feel like, oh, why did I eat that whole bag of chips? The attachment to it. If I would have just ate the bag of chips and known, like, F it, I just ate a bag of chips, I'm in my carnal mode. Who cares? It doesn't matter. But when I attach I shouldn't have done that. That's the part right there. God obviously made. Obviously. Hi, Alex. I don't know what Stray Kids is, but I'm down. Yeah, astral projection is correct and real, but you really, 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 really need to create your safe space before astral projection. I've never done astral projection. Okay. Alexa, mute. But there are some lower vibrational entities that are stuck in between the worlds. This is my truth base, remember, that can attach to you. So you have to be careful, and you have to make sure that your golden egg, your sphere, your electronic circle, however you want to do it, your violet flame, your armor of God, however you want to do it, you just have to make sure to do it. Alexa, mute. Bad things aren't even really bad. Think about things, right? What is it called? Quantum physics. There you go. Things are not relevant until you make them relevant. So nothing is bad until you say that it's bad. Adam and Eve ate from the tree of knowledge between good and evil. There was good and evil, but it was irrelevant to our existence. But when we started pointing it out, that's when shit got real. Excuse my language. I do believe in ghosts. Hi, Anunnaki. I am being watched. I am the watcher. I smile a lot. I smile a lot. They're not stressed. I attach guilt, self-criticism. Exactly. Stop doing that to yourself, Hole. Stop doing that to yourself. You are a human being, okay? You're a spirit having a human experience. Those things are human experiences, correct? It's okay. You're here. Don't think I never watch porn. Don't think I've never masturbated. Don't think I've never done these things, okay? It's a thing. You got to go through these things. Do you ever sometimes feel the pull back to the dark side on your off days? Yes. Oh God, yes, Sean, sorry. Yes. I've done it. I've touched it, especially in the last 3 months. The last 3 months, I've gone through some huge mind, earth, life altering changes. I have lost myself a few times. Stacy, you're so far away from me. Jacob, that is astral projection. Right. When I try astral projection or getting into deep meditation, I get into this space that is so vibratory that it literally makes me physically nauseous. Now, I've learned some new tricks. So when I get to that space, I'm going to implement these new tricks, right? And I'm excited, but I haven't gotten to that space again since my birthday. My birthday, January 5th, was the last time I did it. Masturbation can feel good. Yes. God approves you always, no matter what. Masturbating and all. Now, granted, when you watch porn, it's a little different because you are watching other people. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you're incurring a little bit of karma there. But masturbation, self-pleasure, it's not judging you. It's not judging you. Yes, Andrew, I agree with that too. Yes. Okay. Law of correspondence. We already did that one, right? Mind gives ride. All changes. Okay, yes. The next one is the law of cause and effect. I'm 44. The laws of cause and effect. Nothing occurs by chance or outside the law of cause and effect. We are responsible for creating our own reality. For every action produces a reaction. We can learn to identify the events in our lives that are the result of current behaviors, the results of past karma, or tests of initiation for our spiritual growth. Developing, I wish I had, hello, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab something softer for my butt. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. This dang chair is hurting my booty. Okay, cause and effect. Ooh. Don't leave. Hi, alien. If you agree with everything, don't you agree with nothing? Agreed. Yes, Andrew. Yes. I am no thing. She's back. True worth comes from character, knowledge, and good deeds, not just rituals with famous quotes like knowledge is. I agree with you, Muhammad. Yes. You said you needed to go soon. What are you going to do? I'm going to go hiking with my puppers, my dog. Does observing others naked give you bad karma? Yes. In my truth base. Now, that's not 100% your truth base, okay? So you just figure out what resonates with you, what means something to you. Okay, law of cause and effect. Nothing occurs by chance or outside the law of cause and effect. We are responsible for creating our own reality, for every action produces a reaction. We can learn to identify the events in our lives that are a result of current behaviors, the result of past karma, or tests of initiation for our spiritual growth. Developing the strength of our will and the clarity of our goals provides us with the power to create our own reality. I'm almost done. I'm going to do these and then I'm going to be done, okay? Probably like another 20 minutes. You also need water and some Vaseline on your lips. When we have not developed spiritual awareness, we remain trapped in separating behaviors which inhibit our growth. We are controlled by the wills of others. We lack self-confidence. You stink. I need to brush your teeth. We're, trapped in separating behaviors which inhibit our growth. We are controlled by the wills of others. We lack self-confidence, and it becomes a struggle to change our stereotypical behaviors. As we begin to achieve a higher level of consciousness in our lives, we are provided with lessons and experiences that enhance our spiritual growth and move us towards mastery. We gain control over our lives by avoiding extreme behaviors, developing a strong will and a sense of purpose, and staying centered, calm, and peaceful at all times. I don't know who I'm controlling. I don't know, Pat. Wow, that's interesting, Jacob. Living justly brings friends while silence earns respect. I like that, Muhammad. Yeah. Okay, the next one is law of compensation. Kids. We may not be able to receive abundance because of our beliefs and programming that we cannot be spiritual and also enjoy abundance. This is changed when we move into higher dimensions of the mind. We receive gifts and blessings according to the degree to which we have given to others. Our gifts to others are rewarded with a tenfold return for those gifts that we have given freely from our hearts. Okay? Oh, that's a good one, Muhammad. I like it. We must be able to love and give to ourselves first, as well as to be able to give to others. It's beautiful, right? Love you, zero waste. Okay, the next one is law of attraction. Now remember, these are the 12 laws of the universe. We must know them for our journey. That's cool. Did you know fire is fawn, F-O-N, in that ancient wording that I was talking about the silver Bible? Fawn. Fawn. The fire. No, thank you. Our inner thoughts and emotions determine the level at which we vibrate. The level of our vibration attracts things and people operating at the same level of vibration. The level of vibration also determines our tests of initiation, for the higher self is expected to ensure mastery in the various areas of our own lives. When we have not mastered our mental and emotional bodies, we experience the discord of others in our own lives. As we gain mastery, we move toward creating the fifth dimension on Earth. I'm excited. Agreed, Mohammed. Okay, the next one is law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Yes, it says that, right? In the Bible, it says that God is a spirit. To worship him, you must be in the spirit. Love it. So, perpetual transmutation of energy. The law of perpetual transmutation of energy is basic to our understanding that we are responsible for many of the conditions of our lives and that we have free will to change the nature of our lives and environments. Just as energy is changing continually in the material world, so energy is being sent with a predictable impact in the emotional and spiritual world. Jackson, did you drink water or put Vaseline on yet?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, thank you. We use energy in our thoughts, our beliefs, our speech, and our actions. It is these behaviors which transmit and transmute energy to others, whether positive or negative. Exactly, Zero. Exactly. So when you are going to bring your inner world to the outer, it's got to be coming soon. Yes, Sean, it's already here. It's already here. It's so amazing. I am watching it and I'm like, wow, this is real. Real. Positive energies attract positive energies and overcome negative energies through their higher vibrations. We control our transmission of energies through intent and will. We apply the law by forgiving others, loving others, appreciating the uniqueness of others, and using higher frequencies in our lives. And it's the 12 laws of the universe, right? The 12 laws. Okay, ready? Violet color may be used to change conditions. White light may be used as protection, and pink may be used to increase self-love and the love of others. And that's the threefold flame of the new Aquarian age. That's the electromagnetic field. When you connect all three of those, the Trinity, all three of those, and then it's amazing. It's glorious. This journey is glorious. I just can't even. I just can't even. The law of relativity. Okay, that's the next one. Each of us is provided with tests of initiation to determine whether we have mastered lessons of spiritual growth. No, I didn't read the 48 laws, just the 12 laws. What are the 48 laws? Cheyenne, you know them by their fruits. If they're talking crap about people, they're talking crap about you. If they're mean, they're mean. If you know what I mean, you can see them by their fruits. Each of us is provided, I already read that. Our responses to these tests may be judgmental in that we compare ourselves to other, or they may be positive in that we respond to the problems with mastery. Yes, they are a take of the Hermetic principles. Yes, Zero. Yes, isn't it amazing? Oh, great spirit. Which one did you say, Theo? 48 laws. It's a book. 48 laws.
Where's the vacuum?
It should be right there in the
Can I be
hallway.
able to vacuum the living room?
Yes, please.
Very good.
Yes, please do.
And we got this, sometimes vacuuming doesn't care.
Girl, yes, I love it. Thank you. Thank you for the help. I love it when children are just amazingly children. Okay, 48 laws.
That's better. HELP.
So far on this live, I have 3 new things to look up. Thank you. Because we're better together. You guys have knowledge that I need, or not need, but request. And then, it's a communion. So I'll check it out. Tests like Jesus being tempted in the desert. He was tested hard. Yes, he was. We will all be tested. Why is there order in the universe? There has to be order in the universe. A person's value is understood by the people they associate with. And your friend is he who prevents you from doing evil, and your enemy is he. Yes, agree with that, Mohammed. Would you say you don't need Jesus? Correct, Andrew. I don't need Jesus, but he's there for those who do, and I love him. I love him. He's an ascended master. He came here to help. Okay, Theo. Oh, no, wait. The Lao. I was saying Theo. Osho had said, live as if you're alone and first human being. Yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jesus held on to the word of God, said no to the devil, offers the material things on earth. Yes, and he was an example. I am enlightened, real me. Well, I'm on the journey to enlightenment. I don't think I want to claim the fullity of it yet because I really don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Neither do you. That's the cool part. Okay, law of relativity. Let's see, our last one. Our ability to respond positively requires that our hearts be connected to the spirit of the laws and that we use our tests to advance on our spiritual paths. Yes, Sean, that's what the laws of the universe are for, because it is all mind. It is. I am the creator. I will think something the next day. Oh, there it is. Anything. So I have to make sure that my brain coats are very, very pure. My brain coats have to be pure. Yes, you can't lie. Once you know, you can't lie anymore. It hurts. It hurts physically. It hurts. Hi, Tarek. If you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. No, you will not be saved for that. I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you, and we are in the end times. But Jesus came in as an example to show us, the other sons of God, as well sons of God, that we too have this inside of us. We just have to drop the carnal, become as the little children, tread on our clothes, don't give up, and offer ourselves grace. We are forgiven always, 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 always. I don't really control them. I just, if I want to have sex, I have sex. If I don't want to have sex, I don't have sex. It's really simple. Really, really simple. Really simple. And the more you learn your own person, your own body, then you'll know. Oh, I didn't mean to hurt your hamster. I'm sorry. He said, and when I was squishing him, I'm sorry. Let's see. Jesus did not claim to be the only Son of God. I'm so sorry. It's not okay. I am is real, but listen, say it. I am. It's you too. Yeah. Wait a minute, Turtle. You're the one that came in here joking. You're sick. I just played along. I love Harry Potter, Jasmine. Adopt truth even though it may be harmful. Oh, you already told me that. Yes. Okay. Law of relativity. Our ability to respond positively requires that our hearts be connected. Okay. And advance on our spiritual path. We already did that. Law of polarity. We're almost done, y'all. There are 2 poles or opposites to things or conditions found on the physical, mental, and spiritual planes. Cheyenne, then do it, because semen retention or female retention is, I don't believe, real me, that we are gods like, I believe that we are gods in the pure sense of our being, not in my physical form. My physical form is not God. My physical form is flesh, and it shall die. It's just a vessel for my God self that's inside of I. There are 2 poles.
Is Emma allowed to go on the phone?
No, it's Sunday.
I don't know where it is then.
Why are you telling me that? Don't touch your tablet.
I'm just moving.
Oh, you're just moving it? Okay. It doesn't look like you put Vaseline on your lips, but there, I think there's chapstick in that drawer.
My excellent.
Polarity is the difference between the two extremes of one thing. There are no absolutes of difference between the extremes or poles of any one thing. Be careful, don't pull it farther out. If you don't see it, it's not there. There are degrees or differences. When we choose to change, we can change our attitudes or behaviors on the continuum of extremes when we choose to do so. We can change the behaviors of others by raising our own vibrations. Mastery of the law of polarity requires learning how to maintain balance, focus, and detachment from the distractions of the material world. So that was law of polarity.
Is it time to
Can you stop? I just want to finish this every time. Every time, Jackie. Yes. 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 We are the unmanifested manifested. Please go.
Why?
Because I've asked you numerous times. I love you. Just
to
go.
do what?
To stop harshing the mellow here, bud.
I wouldn't.
I love children. No, I really do. And I get it. I got to finish this up because I've been here for a while. This doctrine of demons is no different than the first lie that we can determine good and evil. There is no justice in the world view. Everything you are saying can be true without being the truth. Sure. I like that, Andrew. Oh, yes. Because of the Holy Spirit, we have I am in us. Yes. God made our home in us. Yes. Well, and Jesus was created in the beginning. So yes. Yes. Muhammad, when the character is good, the speech becomes gentle. I agree with you, Muhammad. Yes. Zero waste, thank you. Yes. Hello, Cholar. Okay, law of rhythm. The universe moves in cyclical fashion, with energy moving one way and then another. This rhythm is found in all things and is known as the law of rhythm. This rhythm, okay, is known as the law of rhythm. Individuals experience mood shifts and mental imbalances as the negative cycle or rhythm is experienced. I can go with that, Muhammad. Yeah. One can overcome the law by mastering his or her mental and emotional states at all times. The individual overcomes or transmutes negative cycles by walking the center of the road or remaining calm and centered. Yes. It is our willpower which allows us to master our mental and emotional states to remain centered. And that's the polarity, two sides of the same coin. If we are God particle in manifestation, then it means our consciousness is the source to connect with the source. Exactly, real. Listen to this the night before I was taking a bath. Okay. And I left the light on. Well, irrelevant to the story. I'll just go right to the story. So I'm looking at my son's dinosaur that's in the bathtub with me. It's on the outside of the bathtub. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, talk. I know you can talk. You can talk because I can create you to talk. Talk. Voice comes in, higher self, God, spirit guides, whatever you want to call it. It don't matter. The voice came in and said, it will not talk because it is inanimate and it doesn't have the life of God inside of it, the life of the creator. You can only speak. It said that would be the equivalent to your body without the spirit. It can't do anything. So that was pretty glorious. The heart, it's the heart. And the only people that know that is you and your God. Oh, 0. I never thought of that. Coin has 3 sides. So do we want to be the edge around? That's where we want to be. That's the 0 point, huh, 0? I agree with you, Muhammad. Hi, namaste. Namaste to you. Okay, law of gender. I think there's one more after. Oh, no, that's it. Law of gender. You ready? Oh, I'm doing excellent. Yes, real. Meditation is a real thing. When I get into meditation, I get into that 0 point. It is glorious, and I don't ever want to leave. Ever. I will love to stay there forever in the basking in the light of God, Creator. I could, like, breathe, dang it. Okay, law of gender. Masculine and feminine energies must be developed in both women and men to be used in appropriate situations. This is where the LGBTQ thing comes into existence. We have both male and female energies inside of us. And if male is more dominant and say you're in female form, you want to become a man because your male is more dominant. If you say are male and your female is more dominant, you feel in the 3D world that you want to become more female when truly they're both inside of you and they just want to merge together and be glorious. Yes. Yoga. I love yoga. Yes. Om Namah Shivaya. Yes. Yes, law of gender. Yes. You're right. It's not. Muhammad, the world is absolutely nothing. Shanti? Shakti. Agree with that. Zero? Yeah. Oh, is that what you call they, the plastics? That's interesting, if that's true. But God is give us birth one man and one woman. God created man and woman in the beginning. That's what it says, right? My thought is that he created soul that has man and woman inside of it, because there's a spot in the Gospels where it says, you guys err and don't know the scriptures, because when you guys are in the resurrection, right, which is what we're doing right now, we're resurrecting our spirit self against the crazy old whatever this is. It's not even really real, right? Hold on one second. Jackson! Did you just scream, shut up?
No.
Did you?
didn't scream.
No, but did you say,
Shut up.
is that what you just said? Okay, I need you to stay in your room. We don't talk to each other like that. Ever. I forgot where I was going because I heard my kid. I could go with that reel. Yeah, sure. There's no soul, only consciousness. I like that. How do you integrate both genders? Does it balance out or resolve when we marry? No, it has nothing to do with marriage. You are into the Bible, correct? Read what Jesus said. He said, you do err and don't know the scriptures, for when you are in the resurrection, you come as angels of the Lord, not marrying or being with anybody. Angels, that's what we are. But they have taught us otherwise for programming purposes to harvest our loosh, our creative energy. They know what they're doing. You guys don't, or not in a mean way. A lot of people don't because they're sleeping. Very feminine, yes. Thank you. Hello, Ruan. Okay. What did you say? How do we integrate both genders? Okay, ready? Get away from me, demon. Or, yes, get away from it. Don't do it. I have not been to India. I would love to be to India. Okay, next one for the law of gender. The masculine and feminine energies are the foundation for creation in every part of the universe. Creation requires that we have balanced the yin and yang. The yin is the feminine and the yang is masculine energy. Okay. Andrew, I love you. You are moving toward an undefined goodness that is sweet of you for putting in the work. To what end? Simply to justify yourself? Just because your principles word doesn't mean they are the end all. I agree with you, Andrew. We're on a continuous journey. I'm just sharing what I feel is relevant to I. It's going to be different for you. It's going to be different for them. It's going to be different for me. I have grown so much. In the beginning of my journey, I used to watch Christina Lopes all the time. Then I went to Muji Baba. Then I went to Sri Ramana Krishna. Then I went to learning meditation and astral doorway people. And then it's a progression. We're just learning. Like angels in heaven, yeah. Yes, Muhammad. Sure, Jerome. I can go with that. I don't mind. Okay. The ability to dream dreams and bring them into reality. When we balance our masculine and feminine energies, we move to a state of androgyny that aligns us with the higher self. Because listen, what did he say? I create man in our image. Our. Two. Multiple. There's little tidbits of knowledge in the Bible that can be like, oh, crack the code. The seventh golden age will be a time for the restoration of feminine energy on the planet. That is right now. When we are able to master the balance of our thoughts, emotions, words, and actions, we unite the higher self with the lower 8 bodies. This is necessary in order for ascension to occur. Okay? America, United States of America. I have not done astral projection. God is the Father, Jesus is the Son, Holy Spirit is Spirit. Sure. This father, mother, child. Father, mother, child. You are the child of God. Don't forget that. Okay, so that's what we did. We did the 12 laws of the universe. Now we remember them. The law, I don't believe God is more masculine. I don't know why you think that either. Yes, it's Sanskrit. Shanti. Yes. Divine oneness, number 1. Law of, these are the laws, 12, okay? Law of vibration. Law of action. Law of correspondence. Law of cause and effect. Law of compensation. Sanskrit. Yes. Good. Oh, whatever. Hindi, Sanskrit. I apologize. That works, pillows. I like that. Law of attraction. Law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Law of relativity. Law of polarity. Thank you. So this is Hindi. I will try to remember that because it is on my body and I really should do that. I mean, right? Law of rhythm. Law of gender. Those are the 12 laws of the universe. Okay? No, read your Bible better, Ol. It says, in the beginning, he created male and female. It's okay. Yay, Sohab, because Godfather, Son, not God, the Mother, Daughter, Spirit. They use, it really didn't say son, it said man. And man is all of us. Yeah. Let's see. We won't have relationships in the same sense, just like the mystics. Many Christians also read their assumptions into the text. I like that, Andrew. Yes, you are sweet, and I hope you know you have no malice. I have no malice towards you either, Andrew. We're growing. We're learning. We're trying. We're just doing the best we can do, and we're better together. You have extreme amounts of knowledge. Shine for all to see, and you are most welcome here, and I would love to contemplate things with you. Mm-hmm. Real me. So what you believe in, what's the creation story that you believe in? To be honest, I have no idea. To be honest, I don't know that. Thanks, Sohab. You need to learn south side of India because real Hinduism. I would love that, Karthik. I would love that. Exactly. I'm old, but I'm not expired. Agreed. Okay, you guys, I'm out of here. 2.5 hours. I was going to go on a hike. I still am, but I might stay a little closer because I did pick a hike that was like an hour away. So I think I might stay closer now. Shyam, what's your truth belief then with that? You said there is no God like some creator. Tell me more. That's what we're for. It's always pink, sir. Yes, there is godliness. Thank you, Zero Waste. There are 2 accounts of God creating mankind at the same time, but in the other account, woman was made second. That's different. That's different. Go read it again and read it very slow. Take notes and you'll see. And you'll also see that he's manifesting. He speaks it, thinks it, feels it, and then it comes into fruition. Go back and do it again. It's beautiful. You're on the, keep going. I started in the Bible too. And then I was like, wait a minute, what's manifestation? What's meditation? What are all these things? I don't know what these things are. It was great. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hiking time. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. It was fun. Okay, we gotta do it more often. Inappropriate, Sohab. inappropriate user. That's not what I'm here for. I'm love and light. I'm not here to hurt people. I'm here to help bring us together. I see you, and I love you very much. Just tell that lower mind of yours to, there's better things to do. There's better things to finish. Love, love, love. I like that, Shyam. Osho said there's no God, there's godliness in the universe. That's delicious. That's delicious. Yeah, stop. Read the Bible after you smoke a little. I mean, if you're ready. When I smoke, it like heightens my spirit beyond measure. It makes sense on why I stopped smoking weed for so long in my life. Okay, yes, I'm going. I have no idea when I'll be back. I just go on when God says it to come on. Okay, 1 inch. I'm sorry, Sohab.